my new theory kind of going into this year is it's going to become more and more valuable for things that you and I do as people's attention. It's going to be an adverse thing as people's attention span goes down. Patience is going to have to go up because
you're not going to have any alternative.
You're not going to have any alternative. I watch my kids. They can't sit through a 5-second pre-roll YouTube ad. They cannot. They X out and they go to the next video that doesn't have the pre-roll ad. So as this generation comes up and as you and I continue to do the branding stuff that we're doing for ourselves and for clients, people are going to have even more patience. And that's going to be harder and harder and harder to do.
It's going to be harder to translate too. So we actually, like, I know that I've talked to you about it. We just rewrote our entire proposal structure for that very reason. Because and it's cool now because like enough of it, one of our biggest problems is that we do nothing but watch that kind of stuff and then adapt to it. And then sometimes when you're so early to that, everybody's like, what the hell are you talking about? But like, I remember like there's a client who's coming in next week that I'm like, hey, we got to change our Instagram setup, man. Cause like we're literally marketing to like kids between 14 and 19. I'm like, we have to be 90% Instagram stories or else we're not going to hit them. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, go to any teenager's Instagram that follows us. They're not even posting anymore. Their last post is from 10 months ago. Everything is stories now. And then if your strategy doesn't reflect that, you're literally just throwing money out the window. It's crazy, you know, but like, that's not changing. They're not going to go back to watching network television and sit there through 2.5 minutes of commercials like I did. Stuff's different now. So like, you're 100% right. Like, and as people, like I shared a thing on Instagram like 3 or 4 months ago, is like the number of CEOs that have been fired or resigned in 2019 and the companies that they were with. And I remember I shared it and I'm like, if you don't think that the business world is changing and that leaders don't know how to deal with it, here's proof. Nike, Under Armour, and I'm just like they're not just getting tired of making that CEO salary. Like, okay, like trust me, like if they were ready to tackle this, they would. Yeah, it's crazy.